Yo, it's your boy Orion, one half of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. We got Lakers, we got Clippers. It's opening day. I'm excited. We got the Blazers home opener, tomorrow. But for the time being, World Series is on Fox. I know Marcus is at home watching the Nationals, doing their thing against the Astros. Who would have thought that the Nationals would be playing as great as they are? Soto's been killing it. I like that it's at least competitive out there, but I wanted to make sure that since we're starting the whole live stream tip, that we can show our skill set, that we can do NBA, NFL, college football, college basketball, MLB, wrestling, AEW, WWE, go over the lineups. Bradley Green, LeBron, AD, JaVale McGee, Patrick Beverly, the dirtiest player in the game, and obviously the rest. I'm excited. So hop in the room and join your boy. We got Lakers. We got Clippers. The Battle of LA. Let's get it. Tip goes to LeBron. I'm expecting big things from LeBron tonight. All right, so obviously he gets the ball. Isolation down low. Too easy. Get off him. King James with the easy two. All right, Anthony. Don't get hurt on me, AD. They're going to need you. It's a long season. Oh, look at LeBron on the ISO already. He said, get off me, little man. There we go. Nice kick out. Woo-hoo! For three. That's going to be big because what's the thing that the Lakers lacked last season? 3-point shooting and outside shooting. We'll see how consistent they can be this season once their roster gets full health with Rondo and Kuzma. The Lakers got themselves a squad, but let's not sleep on the Clippers. I really like their roster as well. All right, LeBron with the board. Lakers up to an early 5-0 lead. Come on, Clippers. Play some D. Ooh. LeBron, get up. What happened there? Patrick Beverly, the dirtiest player in the game. I'm really excited to kind of see how everyone gels together, with Patrick Beverly and the dirtiest player in the game at point guard and Paul George when he's healthy and Kawhi. We got Mo Harkless from the Blazers. Lou Will off the bench. Oh, nice tip. All right, Lakers 5, Clippers 2. It's just weird seeing AD out there with a Laker uniform, no lie. Oh, LeBron. Fade away. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. King James. Wow. Pierpont, what to do? Javon, what to do? Savage. Oh, LeBron with the little pass. This is getting ugly already. All right, Clippers with the fast break. Ooh, Kawhi with a little, travel. Savage, what to do? Micah. Who Dat Nation? Roy Thomas. Yeah, I mean, the Clippers, like I said, they got the best two-way players, as far as an overall roster. Patrick Beverly, two-way player, offense, defense, Paul George, Kawhi. I mean, they got a nice compliment. Mo Harkless, and then they got Montrezl Harrell and Lou Will on the bench, potential six-man candidates. The six-man? Woohoo! Whoa! JaVale with the throwdown. This is not the start that I thought we were going to see, but I'm loving it. Lakers 9, Clippers 2. Clippers look a little rattled out there. At this point, you definitely would want Paul George out there on the court, if possible. Nice board. All right, AD. Anthony Davis, the brow. I wish Kuzma was playing, no lie. I like to see a full roster on both sides going at each other. Ooh, LeBron? Okay. Yeah, I know I saw the Raptors and Pelicans in OT. They switched this over to NBA TV. So I know this is kind of a late start. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do the live stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do the the whole game. But I just wanted to hop on and say what up, G-Eazy, what to do. I know you're loving your Lake show. This is going to be a fun season for NBA. We'll be doing a lot of Lakers, Clippers, Blazers, Rockets, Bucks, Sixers. I mean, pretty much anybody and everybody that's playing. Nuggets. I'm excited. We'll be doing a lot of live streaming with the NBA. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Donate to your boy if you can. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below on every video on our YouTube page. I'm not sure if you guys were watching the World Series earlier, but I know Marcus is at home watching his Nats. Unbelievable. I don't think anyone thought the Nats were going to play that well game one against, Garrett Cole, but I mean, that's the beautiful thing about sports. You never can count out the underdog. All right, Lakers 11, Clippers 2. Come on, Clippers. Make it a game at least. Nice little pick and roll. Ooh, offensive foul. Yeah, and it's all about chemistry. We're going to have to see what kind of chemistry we're really going to be able to get from the Clippers. I mean, obviously on paper, they have that paper champs kind of feel. I mean, I feel like Clippers, Lakers, Rockets. I mean, I know I'm a Blazer fan and all, but I really feel that they're not the top dogs, you know what I mean? They'll be somewhere sitting 4th through 7th. I don't really know what position, maybe as high as 3, depending on injuries and how things, kind of fall into place. I love Dame Dalla, but I'm not a bandwagon homer. I love, the CJ. I love Nurkic. I love the squad, but lots of competition with the Lakers and the Clippers and the Rockets and the Nuggets. I mean, the list goes kind of on and on and on. And let's not sleep on the Warriors either. Tony Grady, what it do? Raiders. So I just figured I'd hop on. Like I said, I was watching the World Series earlier. And I figured I'd hop on so we can end up watching this game together. Just see what, the LeBron hype and the Kawhi Leonard hype is all about. Ooh. Man, Lakers look tough. Lakers with a nice roll rebound. Let's go. Yeah, the undefeated teams did get better today. Unbelievable, right? Mohamed Sanu to the Patriots. Come on, man. I mean, it's one thing. I mean, Sanders going to the Niners. I mean, they're just trying to, get that extra depth on their rosters. I get it. But Sanu? Fuck, man. All right, here we go. Nice board by Harrell. Lou Will, my boy. Nice pass. Let's go. With the dunk. Lou Will, very underrated. All right, here we go. Lakers 13, Clippers 4. LeBron is definitely on the offensive with Anthony Davis, the brow. Look at the pass by Lou Will. Woo-hoo-hoo! Nutmegged him. Let's go. Nice pass. Let's go. I love it. You can tell with basketball players that have great basketball IQ, and they know where to put the ball in the right spot with pick and roll. It's evident. All right, LeBron, let's see what he does. Loving those shoes. Three-pointer missed. Clippers with the rebound. Down by 7 in the first quarter, 13-6. Foul. All right, Avery Bradley. So you hanging on to me. So how's everyone doing, man? We ended up doing a couple things today. Your boy's on the grind. So we ended up doing the NFL Power Rankings week number 8, just to kind of go over that. I was going to try to put out, a few more reaction videos, but then the World Series got on, and I was obviously watching that, and then now we got Lakers and Clippers, and then obviously we had the other game on as well. with the Raptors and whatnot. So it's been a busy sport day. And obviously I was going to end up waiting until we, kind of got more into tomorrow. Oh, Tony Grady, $10 donation for my boy. You like the zip up? Here we go. It's a throwback, Marcos. Thank you, Tony Grady. How do I think the Sixers are going to do this year? I think they're going to do very well. Should I give them the reverse? All right, baby. You know I got it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. But I do actually think the Sixers are going to be top 2 in the East. I don't think there's any question about it. You got rid of Jimmy Buckets. You ended up getting Al Horford. Ben Simmons is a little bit unreliable, with his shooting touch. They made a big celebration when he made his three-pointer, a few weeks back. I love Embiid. Does have a little tendency of getting injury prone, but when he's healthy, unstoppable. Al Horford is one of the most reliable vets at the, power forward, small forward, position. Really, wherever you decide to put Horford, small forward or power forward. And like I said, I think he's a future Hall of Famer. So I think that they have big things waiting ahead of them. It just really depends, simply, can you get past the Bucks? Can you get past Giannis Antetokounmpo? Can you get past Giannis? And depending on where he takes his game to the next level. But other than those two teams, Boston you could throw in the mix, but I don't really have a whole lot of confidence in a lot of the other teams in the East. Milwaukee, the Sixers, Boston, and then, it's like, it's tough to kind of predict on who else is going to be a contender out there. When KD's healthy with, obviously Kyrie and Brooklyn, we know that they're going to be a nice little squad, a nice little duo, and they'll recruit some players to, end up joining their little squad there in the next couple years, and they'll make their Eastern, conference final run in a few years as well. But Lakers, Clippers, Rockets, Nuggets, Blazers, it just goes on. And then you'll have surprise teams like the Mavericks, the Jazz, and a few others. So it's gonna be tough. Even the Pelicans, when Zion gets healthy with the rest of their roster, it's gonna be a long, long season. On paper, obviously the Clippers, the Lakers, Rockets, to me, look very, very tough, but it's a long season, so we'll have to kind of wait and see. I do love the Mavs, though. I ended up watching a lot of Mavs games last season, and I like what I see. Luka Doncic, I love Doncic. He's amazing. As far as like foreign European players, it's amazing, man. Tony Grady with a $10 donation. Allie LaForce on the TV. Thank you guys for chilling and watching the game with your boy. Appreciate you guys. It's going to be a long season. NFL, college football, NBA. We're going to be doing a lot of live streams. We'll try to do as many reaction videos as we can. But I figured with a primetime matchup like this, the only thing missing is Paul George and Kyle Kuzma. Period. Oh, goaltend. All right, Clippers are starting to make a little bit of a rally. Yeah, I love Kuz. I'm not one of those guys. I'm a Blazer fan. I've been a Blazer fan since 1985. Marcos Pineda in the building too. We've been long-time Blazer fans. Terry Porter, Clyde Drexler, Jerome Kersey, Buck Williams, Kevin Duckworth, Cliff Robinson, Wayne Cooper, Ala Abdelnaby, Danny Young. I can go on and on and on, right? But if I love a player, I don't care if it's on a rival team like the Lakers with LeBron. If I love the player, I'm going to show him love, period. There's no doubt about it. And last year, if you go back with the NBA Finals, what I was telling people before, the only team that could have really beaten the Golden State Warriors was the Golden State Warriors with injuries. I love Kawhi. I love everything they did in Toronto. But you can't tell me if KD was fully healthy that they were going to, not win that series. They would have won that series. Point blank, easily. But it made for really good basketball, though. And then we're coming up to the most anticipation in probably 20 or 30 years in the NBA, where we actually have a belief that someone other than the Warriors, obviously with KD gone and injuries to Klay Thompson out for the year, that a new team, a Lakers, a Clippers, a Rockets, a Blazers, a Milwaukee Bucks, a Sixers, someone new is going to win the championship, and that's exciting for NBA fans since it is so top-heavy in the NBA. It was pretty much like the Warriors, and you knew it was going to be the Warriors, year in and year out, and it made the NBA stale. I lost a lot of interest, I won't lie, you know what I mean, because it was just so top-heavy. But this is a new year, a new beginning, 2019. So it's going to be exciting, man. And I'm ready for it. I'm geared up. I'm juiced up. Get the juice and the sauce. Lakers 15, Clippers 8. Let's see how they do with this second unit, besides with LeBron and AD. Davis shooting threes, huh? Fast break. Nice steal. Nice play. Anthony Davis showing why he's a top 5 player in the NBA. Great athleticism right there. Not a play that you think that he would make at that size. I just hope that LeBron and AD can stay healthy because it's going to be great for the NBA if the superstars can stay healthy. Ooh, almost an and one by LeBron off the glass. And I love the NBA shoe game. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys, you know, are sneakerheads like me or like follow the shoe game, but I love LeBron's. I mean, every year he's always got something special that he brings out. I mean, obviously you might not be into the Lakers or the purple and yellow color scheme, but God, they got some fresh LeBrons, let me tell you. All right, LeBron at the line. Lakers 15, Clippers 8. Free throw is good. Miami girl, what to do? The Raptors. Well, with no Kawhi Leonard, I mean, it's going to be a long year. Did they end up winning the game? They take the W in overtime? Okay, nice. I had a feeling they were going to win that game. It felt like they had the momentum. LeBron last season, almost a triple-double, no surprise. All right, 2 for 2 for LeBron at the line. Lakers 17, Clippers 8. All right, AD and LeBron combined for 12, no surprise. Ooh, air ball. Go, LeBron, push it. A little two-way game. AD with the fadeaway. That was ugly. Air ball off the side of the glass. So comment below, everyone that's chilling and watching the game with me right now, Lakers and Clippers. Who do you guys feel is the front runner to win the championship, like right now? Like, who's your favorite team? It doesn't have to be your favorite team, but who do you guys think is going to be in the championship this season? In the East and the West. I mean, the East is a little easy. You could say Sixers, you could say Milwaukee, but I want you to comment below who you guys genuinely feel that is going to represent from the East and the West. In the East, I mean, it's Sixers, Milwaukee Bucks, and that's probably pretty much it in my opinion. And on the West, I mean, that's where it really gets tricky. You could say Lakers, Clippers, Rockets. I mean, I think those are my 3 favorite right now. KGR Kid, what to do? Utah, that's a nice sleeper pick. See, I like Utah a lot, but I like Denver a little bit more if you're going to really go into that underdog column. You know, guys that play hard for each other. They kind of remind me of the Detroit Pistons, you know, when they had Rasheed and Ben Wallace and Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Chauncey Billups. They didn't really have a bunch of superstars, even though they got the Joker, but they all play really hard for each other, like Gary Harris and a lot of the others. So I wouldn't sleep on them either. They got Bol as well, Manute Bol's son from Oregon. So Denver is a team to sleep on, you know, for maybe a quarter of the season, but we'll see what their record is. And then they might end up, you know, making a deep run in the playoffs like they did with Portland, you know, last season. Portland versus the Bucks. Woo, okay. I mean, Portland, you know, overachieved and ended up making the West Final. I don't think anyone really anticipated that. But, you know, Dame Dollar, CJ, you know, they got Whiteside now, Bazemore. I mean, they got some pieces. They got rid of a lot of those forwards that were kind of questionable. Mo Harkless and a few others, Evan Turner. But I'm not sure. If Clay comes back, then I'll say the Warriors. Yeah, they already said that he's going to more than likely be out for the whole year. And you wouldn't even want to bring him back anyways. You know, with D'Lo and Steph and Draymond, you know. Portland Lakers West Finals, Marcos Pineda says. Wouldn't that be awesome? Bring us back to the 2000 era, except instead of Kobe throwing the oop to Shaq, maybe we can, you know, take advantage and at least battle it out to 6 or 7 games. You know, and I wasn't really disappointed that the Blazers, you know, got swept. No one expected them to beat the teams that they beat, to beat the Thunder, with Russ, to beat Denver with the Joker, and then get to the finals. It would have been like a miracle type thing, to end up beating the Warriors. And then by that point, if we would have went to the finals, more than likely we wouldn't have been able to beat the Raptors on the run that they were on. So, yeah, but it'll be interesting to see. But let's not sleep. I think the one team that everyone's sleeping on, and I was talking about this at work because a lot of the basketball, that I watch and a lot of the NBA that I follow, no one is really talking right now, about the Houston Rockets. We need to start talking about the Houston Rockets. I know James Harden, has got the ego, and he's one of those guys that is definitely a character in the league, right? But bringing Russ, a guy that he played with, early on, they have a chemistry together. They can be ball hogs together. They didn't really lose a lot of their pieces. They still got Capella and a lot of the core. So I really do think the Rockets, to me, I think that they're just as solid as the Lakers, the Clippers, or any team overall in the whole NBA. And if the Rockets win the championship this season, don't be surprised. I really feel that. And you can stamp that right now. NBA day one, season opener. O-Dog says Rockets might be the team to beat in the West and in the entire NBA. I mean, if they don't have any significant injuries, and they're like, who's going to take the last shot? Who's going to take the last shot? Well, of course it's going to be Harden, but there'll be games where Westbrook, will play off the ball, backdoor cut. But I don't think I've ever seen two quote-unquote selfish players that will play together better than anyone's ever going to anticipate this season, and you're going to be able to watch the relationship develop. It's not like these guys didn't play together in OKC with Durant. And it's kind of amazing that they couldn't keep that core together, but they decided, to keep Ibaka instead of Harden, which was a big mistake. But sometimes you got to lose before you win, and the bottom line is that Harden knows he can't win by himself. Bottom line, Westbrook knows he can't win by himself, but together they can make a West Final, and if they make the West Finals and then go to the NBA Finals, they can take it all, and I'm very confident with that. I mean, it's kind of an unproven team, but I like the Rockets just as much as anybody, and that's big facts. All right, Clippers, come on now. We got Lakers 17, Clippers 8. Opening week, opening day. What a matchup. The only thing we're missing is Paul George and Kyle Kuzma. Still looks really funny to me with Anthony Davis there in the Laker uniform, but you can already tell that he's going to make his presence known out there with LeBron. It's going to be a tough matchup guarding those two all season long. And I can't wait to see the Blazers and the Lakers go at it. And I wish, honestly, the Sonics were still around, too, because the battle for I-5, the I-5 rivalry, it's one of those things that I wish the Sonics would have never left. I mean, no disrespect to OKC, but the Sonics, they need to have an NBA team in Seattle, and that's big facts as well. Luka and Porzingis, yeah, I do. I love them. Luka is one of my favorite players, period, in the whole entire NBA. Like when he came to Portland and he made that buzzer beater in the corner, I was there with my buddy in that Portland game last season. It was an amazing, amazing shot to see live in person. Ooh, Harkless rejected. All right, three-pointer missed. Come on, LeBron. God, I've been watching and just anticipating regular season NBA for so long. Ooh, foul. Ooh, watch out, watch out. AD getting tripped. Long legs. Got to keep him healthy. Nice block. I said, get that out of here. Dwight Howard. They say the cancer. I'm not sure if he's a cancer, but they're hoping that he can be just even a fraction of himself from a few years ago. Definitely can help the Lakers get where they want to go. Rebound. Woo! Rebound dunk missed. Montrezl Harrell with the missed dunk, I believe. LeBron shake and bake. All right, Clippers, push the ball. Fast break. Lakers 17, Clippers 8. Trae Young. Yeah, I love me some Trae Young. I mean, I'm actually really excited for Bronny, right? LaMelo. You know, a lot of the younger, Zaire, Zaire Wade, LaMelo Ball, Bronny James, the next generation. In a few years, you're going to be able to see it. That's what I'm excited about, kind of the younger generation coming in. There's a lot of NBA players where their sons are going to be in the league in the next probably 5 to 7 years. It's going to be pretty exciting. Really like me some LaMelo, too. He has a chance to be better than Lonzo, and that's big facts, too. He's fun to watch. The Charlotte Hornets moving to Seattle, yeah, unless they have some kind of new expansion that they decide to do. NBA and NHL in Seattle. They got the Sounders with the soccer and Mariners and Seahawks. They need it, man. Let's see what tomorrow is. The Celtics and the Sixers. Ooh. And then the Nuggets and the Blazers. Dame Dalla. Man, I can't wait. Wow. What a doubleheader. That doubleheader is probably going to be better than this doubleheader today. No disrespect to the Raptors in the first game, but Celtics and Sixers. I mean, 2 of the 3 contenders in the East, not named Milwaukee Bucks, and Giannis. Blazers, Denver. Doesn't get any better than that. AD's like, give me the damn ball. Same thing with LeBron. New world order. Blazers, brother for life. Rip City. NBA opening week. We did the power rankings for the NFL earlier. Marcus is at home watching the World Series with his Nats. Obviously going against the Astros, playing amazing. Just kind of crazy that they brought it, game 1 in the World Series. I didn't know how many games it would take them. Clippers 4-3. JJ Trilla. We got Nats 5, Astros 3, bottom of the 7th. Can you guys believe it? Garrett Cole pitching and losing. Nice triple. Let's go. Caldwell Pope, that's a nice little addition for them as well. And then when they get Rondo in full strength, Kuzma full strength, it's going to be a tough team to match up game in and game out. Beverly with the brick. Front iron. Ooh, nice pass. A little and one. Ooh, hit him with the sauce. There we go. Bang. Lou Will. It's between him and Jamal Crawford almost every year for the NBA Six-Man Award. Always hustling, never aging. Ooh, K. Cook with the left. No, Lou Will's still coming off the bench. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, Lou Will's good enough to start on any team in the NBA, and he has been for a long time. But, just giving him that spark and that energy off the bench with Montrezl Harrell, I mean, they need that. You need to make sure you have a stud off the bench. Jesus, Dwight mugged him. Trying to end his life out there. Dwight? Eyes all big like he saw a ghost. All right, Lou Will with the free throw. We got Lakers 23, Clippers 16. All right, Lou Will with the other free throw, and it's good, as it should be. Take him. One-on-one isolation. AD, get off of him. Fuck out of here. It's Anthony Davis. It's the brow. You can't stop him. That's why he's top 5 in the NBA and has been for quite some time when he's healthy. Nice little give and go by the Clippers. Dwight with the board. All right. Keep feeding AD. Not like the ghost Sam Darnold saw last night. No shit, huh? Fucking A, man. Ooh, that's a charge. There you go. God, who do I got taking the East? I mean, there's only two teams that I really feel that can take the East. The Sixers, right, with the addition of Al Horford, Embiid, and obviously Jimmy Bucket's going to Miami. So you got Ben Simmons, Embiid, and Horford. I love that, right? Tobias Harris, they got a nice little squad there, right? And then the Milwaukee Bucks. You can never count out Giannis. They obviously need a little bit more. They need Giannis to take his game to the next level. But those are the only two teams in the East that I feel that are really going to be contenders. Celtics might be for half the season. We'll see. But Sixers and Bucks for me. And then the West, I mean, take your pick. Lakers, Clippers, Rockets, Nuggets, Blazers, Jazz, Warriors. I mean, you could just go up and down the West. Who knows? Lots of depth. I personally like the Rockets as of like just today. I mean, I love the Clippers and I love the Lakers, but if the Rockets don't get any serious injuries throughout the year, I like their chances as good as anybody's to represent the West and when it's all said and done, because no one's talking about them. And they were pretty close on beating the Warriors, without even having Russ on there. And having Russ over CP is a big upgrade, even though he is kind of a crazy person, crazy player. Good defense by the Lakers. Nice closeout. Ooh, JaMychal? All right, Clippers. Nice little rally to end the quarter. 25-22 Lakers. 16 seconds left before the first quarter ends. The intensity has been magnified a little bit more since the Clippers were getting their ass beat here early on in the first quarter. Nice little rally by them. Good D. All right, here we go. That's a good first quarter. I was surprised. A little bit more action than I was anticipating. We got Lakers 25, Clippers 22. Go over to the World Series real quick. I know Marcus is watching that. Well, the Mavs are going to be one of those teams that I think people are kind of sleeping on if you don't really watch them often, but Luka's amazing. I mean, if you don't really watch NBA, then you may not know, but Luka Doncic, I mean, I'll take him with almost anybody in the NBA talent-wise. I mean, he's just going to keep getting better and better and better. I don't know if Porzingis can stay healthy, for a full season, but amazing, amazing talent. I mean, Luka Doncic is a guy that could have played in the 90s, in the 2000 era, in the Kobe era. He just does everything on a different kind of flash and a little pizzazz to his game. Showing off without showing off. Passing, shooting, getting other players involved. I just love his game. Luka is an amazing, amazing player. To me, honestly, out of all the players in the NBA, I would probably rather watch Luka than anyone else in the NBA. I mean, Giannis is exciting. I mean, I got Dame Dalla and I got, CJ McCollum and a few others that I love watching. Obviously, me being a Blazer guy. But I absolutely love Luka. Special player. I mean, if you watch him, back before he even got into the NBA, you knew he was going to be a special all-around player. And that's big facts. Michael Lawler, what to do? How's everyone doing today, man? We got World Series. We got NBA opening day. We ended up doing one of our videos already, the power rankings for week 8. So if you guys didn't get a chance to see that, go ahead and hop on and watch that if you could. Like it, share it. And if you could donate to your boy today, like Tony Grady did, that'd be much appreciated. Rendon pops up as we go back into commercial while I just wait. Nationals 5, Astros 3, top of the 8th, 1 out. Who would have thought, huh? That the Nats would be able to bring this much of an explosion to offense. But if you watch Nats baseball, Juan Soto, he's something else. He's something else, man. They got rid of Bryce, and they ended up getting themselves a nice superstar, like a Ken Griffey Jr., Bryce Harper-ish kind of player for the Nats. Love him. Michael Lawler says, I feel like Daniel Jones isn't even really playing that bad. His stats look shitty, and he makes rookie mistakes, but in the big picture, I feel, oh, yeah, dude. Everyone's just overreacting. You know what I mean? Like I said, you haven't really had all the pieces there with Ingram and Shepard, and, Saquon was gone, and then the defense is banged up. I mean, you're fine. That you already made your move. That's your franchise guy. He's going to have his ups, and he's going to have his downs. But moving forward, getting him this experience, it's not like you guys are going to the playoffs. He's a rookie, so don't worry about it. You know what I mean? You got Danny Dimes for years and years, and he'll keep getting better and better while you guys keep building around him and Saquon. So no worries there, man. It's just the haters. The haters can, say whatever they want. But it's a process. Not everyone's going to turn into, the New England Patriots or the Kansas City Chiefs overnight. Oh, man. Lakers, Clippers, baby. I can't wait till tomorrow, though, for the Blazers. We'll have quite a few different Blazer fans and just fans of the NBA up in here. But I just definitely wanted to, just make an appearance and let you guys know that, opening day, Lakers, Clippers, I can't miss that. Marcus would probably try to do it. But it also is really tough for us, too, because with our full-time jobs, I got to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning. So if I end up doing a stream, I mean, right now it's 8:17 Pacific time. If this doesn't get over till 10 or 11, I mean, it doesn't give me a whole lot of time to do research and watch tape and do all the other things I need to do before I go to sleep and, get into the next day. So some of the late games will be tough. But, I mean, a lot of those early games from like 5 to 7:30, we'll try to do some live streams with that. But Pineda, my boy, $5 donation from my boy, Rip City. He's a Blazer fan just like me. We're Blazer bros for life. And that's how it's going to be. We'll have a lot of Blazer fans in the building. Dame Dollar. What can you say? All right, Michael Lawler, did you watch our NFL Power Rankings video? We've been saying this for weeks. We've been saying it since last year and the year before. Michael Thomas is a top 3 wide receiver. I've been telling people for a long time he's top 3, and this year he is the best wide receiver in the NFL, and it's not even close. Period. And moving forward, it's going to be hard to be able to challenge him, regardless if it's Drew Brees, Teddy B, or Taysom Hill, or whoever the hell the quarterback's going to be for the Saints moving forward. Amazing player. Nice shot. I love me some Michael Thomas. No disrespect to Julio or DeAndre Hopkins or AB if he comes back or any of the other guys on the cusp, But hands down, Michael Thomas is the best wide receiver in the game. All right, we got Lakers 31, Clippers 27. Go. Ooh. Little cheap foul on LeBron. He's going to get that call. Oh, yeah, and that's big facts. That's why he's the best in the NFL. I really feel that his separation is really what makes him stand out of any other wide receiver in the league. He can run his route, hit his break, uses his hands, not his chest, and he always has like a 3, 4, 5 yard separation on anybody. And it doesn't matter if he gets 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, targets. He's going to get you a shitload of grabs and has the ability to score once, twice, 3 times in a game. Nice steal with the throwdown with authority. All right, Mo, I see you. Mo Harkless with the strip and the dunk on the fast break. Clippers down by 2, 31-29. Yeah, Giannis will get better on his jump shot. I mean, imagine once he ends up developing a great free throw, a free throw game, jumper, fadeaway, 3-point game, post-up game. He's got a long ways to go. JJ, he said, where they at? I don't know, man. That's what happens sometimes, when the teams win and then the teams lose. I'm no fair weather. You know, I'm here always, win or lose. LeBron. Woo-hoo! With the spin move. Man, LeBron making it look easy out there. Yeah, it's really going to come down to the wire for you guys. The Hawks. I mean, anybody can make the playoffs in the East for the NBA. They got some nice pieces to build around, though. Calvin Griffin, what to do? We got Lakers, we got Clippers. This is game one of many for the Northwest Sports Fanatics NBA live stream this season. We'll be doing some reaction videos, but definitely want to make sure we get some live streams out there. You know, I'm a Blazer fan for life, Marcus, Wizards fan, but I love the NBA in general, and we'll be doing a lot of these. So make sure you guys get comfortable. Grab a beer, grab some chicken, grab a bowl, grab whatever you need. LeBron imposing his will. Nice layup. 36-34 Lakers. Woo! Nice jumper. Kawhi, 13 points already. 9 this quarter. All right, LeBron isolation. Beverly on LeBron. That's comical. Nice pump fake. Nice give and go. And one. Let's go. That's beautiful basketball right there. Regardless of who you're rooting for. Love it. Okay. The Battle of L.A. Let me take a quick look at the World Series here. Packers. I mean, it's going to be up to the Packers and Saints to dethrone New England. Are you guys up for it? I mean, is that what it's going to be? Unless we can have a surprise team. J.J. Trilla is going to try to get in the dance with his Cowboys. But in all reality, I mean, if the Saints can make the NFC Championship game and the Packers, and that's what we're seeing, those might be the only two teams that might be able to give New England a run for their money. Anybody but New England, please. We need somebody different. I don't know if I can go through a whole nother season of the New England Patriots again. Now we're going to middle of the 8th. I mean, I don't know who else can get there. You know, I mean, those two teams are kind of built for long-term success. Marcus's favorite team, you know, right now is the Packers, and it has been for a few weeks. And I think mine has been the Saints for quite some time. I really do feel that, you know, with all the tragedy and the heartache and the heartbreak, they are the most hungry, motivated team. And if they get there, I really do think that they can win. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, the New England Patriots it's like David and Goliath. But I think that with the coaching with Sean Payton, with all the weapons that they have with Murray and AK-41, Michael Thomas and Ginn and Cook and, you know, all the weapons with Von Bell and Lattimore. And, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I think they can do it. I really do. We need to see Breeze and Rodgers with another title anyways. One is just not enough for either one of those guys. They definitely need at least two before they walk away from the game. True, right? But they will start playing some, you know, better opponents. The Bills have a good defense. Let's not disrespect them. You know, if Josh Allen didn't throw 3 picks, they would have beat the Patriots. So, AJ Green, he better not go to the Patriots too. Then you know the league is really rigged. They get AJ Green, Antonio Brown comes back, he joins the squad. Then all of a sudden you end up getting Gronk coming back out of retirement. I better not see that. Don't even joke about that. Pats go to the Super Bowl again versus Saints or Packers? I mean, I think those teams are built for long-term success. Nothing against the Cowboys or the Seahawks or the Panthers or the Niners or any of the other, teams in the NFC, but Saints have, I feel like, the best roster, top to bottom, with all 53 guys. And then obviously Aaron Rodgers. What can you say? And I like the coaching staff better for the Saints too, so. Yeah, Mohamed Sanu, that's just fucking bullshit, man. Crazy. AJ Green to New Orleans. Nolans. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, they don't really need him, but if you added a player like that, woohoo! Yeah. But you don't want to sacrifice too many draft picks for a guy that you don't even know who can stay on the field the rest of the year. I mean, AJ Green, when healthy, is amazing. He's a top 10 receiver. He used to be top 5 almost every year, but he just can't stay healthy anymore. All right, Lakers 39, Clippers 36. Nice entertaining game. Kawhi versus LeBron. Woohoo! God, he's good. Kawhi is good. No, he's great. So unstoppable out there. And the thing about me, if you guys know me about NFL, I love defense. So for me, I love two-way players. I love guys that play offense and defense. Mo Harkless, formerly of the Blazers. That's going to be a nice kind of sleeper pickup for them this season, Mo Harkless. He's a great fit for the Clippers. Big loss for the Blazers, a great addition for the Clippers. All right, Dwight looking confused out there. Aaron needs a good number 2. Well, they got Devontae Adams. They got Geronimo Allison. I mean, they got pieces out there. Valdez Scantling, he's no slouch. You got Jimmy Graham. So, I mean, they have pieces. The defense has gotten much, much better. So it's not like they don't have anybody else out there. Aaron Jones and Williams, Jamal. I mean, they got ballas all around. But obviously, Devontae Adams is a top 5 wide receiver talent when he's healthy. So if they want to make that deep run, yeah, definitely they're going to need him to be on his game and healthy on the field. God, so many fouls tonight. Geronimo drops a lot. All of them do. Scantling, Geronimo, Jimmy Graham, they all do. That's big facts. I mean, shit, you had fucking Lazard win you a game. I mean, when Lazard's winning you a game a couple games ago, and then you know that Aaron Rodgers can get anybody going. Shit, get somebody off the street. Who's better, Gilmore or Ramsey? Oh, Gilmore, hands down. You know what I mean? I watch every team follow. Ooh, with the left. Kawhi with the flush. But definitely Gilmore, and he has been for the last couple years. Ramsey's a better athlete, but I feel that as far as like intelligence, football IQ, Gilmore's got him there. Hands, Gilmore. Intelligence, Gilmore. But as overall athleticism, you can probably give that to Jalen. Wow, Clippers. Nice little run. Clippers 45, Lakers 39. Uncle Mo. He came to the building. Kawhi with the left-handed flush. Okay, I love it. And obviously, you can be a hater and you can, say fuck New England and all their players and this and that. Yeah, his mouth is shit talking. Jalen's the best at that in the league. And it's weird to say Gilmore too, because I mean we've gone through times where we've had like Revis Island and these big name Patrick Peterson and big icons at the cornerback position, Dion. So when you say Stephon Gilmore, it doesn't have the same kind of ring to it as like a Luke Kuechly at a linebacker position or a Von Miller or an Aaron Donald. It just seems kind of out of place. But you just have to watch his game, and he's a gamer, not only in the playoffs but week in and week out. But he is definitely by far the best corner in the league. Quietly dangerous. But when it comes to a play in the Super Bowl, AFC Championship game, any time throughout the season, I mean, McCourty Bros are going to take care of their business, right? And they give him a lot of help with all the pieces around him. Jamie Collins and Hightower and Winovich. I mean, they got all the teams, man. What's my team? For what? For NFL or for NBA? NBA. Blazers. I'm out here in Oregon, so of course it's the Blazers. And then for NFL, Buccaneers. Love defense. Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp, John Lynch, Rondé Barber. Oh, okay. Yeah, Blazers, man. I mean, like I said, I've been watching them since '85. So, Terry Porter, Clyde Drexler, Jerome Kersey, Buck Williams, Kevin Duckworth, Cliff Robinson, Danny Young, Ala Abdel-Nabi, Mark Bryant. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, man. And it's been a long time coming. I mean, the Blazers have been a pretty good team, more like a kind of a one and done, like get to the first round and get knocked almost every year, besides last year overachieving and, beating the Thunder and beating the Nuggets and making it to the Warriors in the West Finals and getting swept. But, I mean, that was a pleasant surprise. No one expected that except for Charles Barkley. Got to give him props for even predicting that he thought the Blazers could get there. But it shows you if you have good depth on the bench, Seth Curry and all the guys that we had at forward, just a collective unit, Enes Kanter, getting all these nice quality pieces. A quality bench goes a long, long ways. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was a little under the weather. You know what I mean? So I wasn't really feeling too good, even on that Thursday when we had the Chiefs where Mahomes got injured against the Broncos. So, I mean, little family things that were going on, and I was kind of under the weather Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But like I said, we try to be able to put out as many videos as possible with our full-time jobs that we do. So sometimes it gets a little bit tough, but ultimately my goal is going to be to do as many as possible without just getting super fatigued out there. All right, we got Clippers 45, Lakers 39. Lou Will on the ground. Ooh, we got Nats 5, Astros 4. Uh-oh, creeping. What happened? Who scored here? Ooh, Springer doubled to deep right, and Tucker scored 5-4. Wow. What a great World Series Game 1. Woo, look at Lou Will. Like he's on the playground in Rucka in New York. He's just all net all day long. Him and Jamal Crawford just net. Just straight cash. Nice shot. Avery Bradley pretending that he was on Boston still. Nice follow through. Woohoo! The dirtiest player in the game, Patrick Beverly with the layup. We got Clippers 49, Lakers 42. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Green, Bradley, Cook, Davis, McGee on the floor for the Lakers. First quarter, 7 for 20. Second quarter, 12 for 13 for the Clippers. Definitely taking in high gear. He said, fuck Tom Brady and his shoulder pads. I have had a lot of friends ask me to do NBA fantasy, but managing 2 fantasy football teams, my $1,200 money league, the YouTube league with me and Marcus, doing all the research and doing all the, following MLB and NBA and AEW and WWE and NFL and college football. I mean, it gets a little overwhelming at times, so I don't have time to do NBA fantasy. I mean, I could do it, but if I'm going to do something, I want to give 110%. And with already 2 fantasy football leagues in and doing the YouTube channel, and a full-time job on top of the YouTube channel, I just don't have time for it. So I don't got time to play video games either, which, I really want to play Madden and 2K and Grand Theft Auto 5 and, be able to kind of kick my feet up and relax. But, It gets tough. Oh, Beverly, what a comedian. All right, Avery Bradley with the crossover. Jumper. With the brick. Oh, Lou will. Come on, Beverly. Ooh, rejected. Nice pass, cross court. Board by Harrell. Nice game so far. Tony Grady with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, brother. Marcos Pineda. He said, I got 5 on it. Appreciate you. And like I said, I mean, it's going to be tough for me and Marcus to probably do a stream for NBA together, unless it's like an early game, maybe like at a 5 o'clock game. We'll try to do some of those together. But when the games start late, like, you know, West Coast time, like 7:30, I mean, at that point, he's going to be already getting ready for bed to go to work the next day. So, but we'll manage. We'll try to make it work as much as we can. His Nats are in the World Series, so I know he's loving life. So, I don't blame him one bit. Live your best life. Ooh, good D by the Clippers. Go, Kawhi. Oh, good defense by the Lakers there. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Clippers up by 5, 49-44. Breaking news, AK-41 says Brady was just diagnosed with a sprained vagina. More to come on SportsCenter at 10. LeBron. All right, I think I've seen this before in the first quarter. He said, get the fuck off me. It's like the one player I wanted to keep on the Blazers, Mo Harkless, you know, besides maybe Seth Curry, just to get a little bit more depth on the roster, but, you know, it is what it is. AD at the line, unibrow and all. Perfect swish with the free throw. We got Nats 5, Astros 4, bottom of the 8th. 2 outs, World Series Game 1. All right, Lou Will brings the ball up. Hands off to Kawhi. A little shake and bake. Foul. All over him. It's a mugging. What a great game 1, man. Crazy. All right, Kawhi at the line. All right, misses the first. All right, there you go, Kawhi. 50-46 Clippers. 2:45 left before halftime. Lakers started the game off really hot, just beating the brakes off the Clippers. And then obviously Uncle Mo called. Kawhi picked up the phone, and they made a nice little rally. Ooh, AD with the jumper. 50-48 Clippers. Lou Will with the floater. Unstoppable there. And one. Okay. AD with authority. That unibrow is definitely sticking together after that and one. Eyebrows down. Let's go. I wonder how many points AD is going to average this season. They keep feeding him the rock like that. Fucking 30. Feeding him the rock almost every possession. But if you got AD, you might as well. Okay. 3-point play is complete. Got a good game here so far. Opening week, opening day. Clippers 52, Lakers 51. Woohoo! Kawhi. No lie. He's feeling it. All right, LeBron, top of the key. A little two-man game with the brow. LeBron with the ISO, long three. Brick. Uh-oh. Ooh. That definitely was a foul. Ooh, top of the ninth. Nats 5, Astros 4. Ooh, man. LeBron trying to get away with one. I'm LeBron motherfucking James. There you go. Harrell with the first free throw. We got Clippers 55, Lakers 51. Exciting first half so far, no lie. Definitely wanted to see how the offense would look with LeBron and AD. Once we get Kuzma in the lineup, then it really will start taking off. Rondo as well. You'll actually really start to see what the full complement of what the Lakers are going to bring to the table. And then the same could be said for the Clippers and Paul George once he's out there. It'll be really, really fun to watch. All right, LeBron. Ooh, nice D. Get the fuck out of here. Rejected. Damn it. Take him. Oh. Less than a minute to go. Clippers 57. Lakers 51. Nice pass. Dime. Ooh, almost an and one. I know, right? For real, Uzi. I mean, right now, like I said, it's 8:44 for me, 11:44 for y'all. I mean, I can't even imagine, being in like the East Coast. But I got to wait for people to get off school and get off work. So, I mean, we'll make it work. I mean, there's going to be times where I might not be able to do like a full stream. Especially with all the other research and other, articles I got to read and all the other websites I got to go to. It's hard being a sport fanatic. It really is, man. Especially when you love the game so much. Oh, nice little TNT promo here on the left. AEW, all Elite Wrestling, my favorite. Just like WCW and ECW from back in the day. I encourage you guys, even if you're not into wrestling, take a look, take a peek. It's a lot better than WWE, and that's big facts. It's brand new, and it's really exciting. AEW. Ooh, almost an and one. Oh, of course, man. That's the goal. You know what I mean? I mean, of course, if you're getting donations on every live stream, and I have a full-time job, but if I can just end up getting to a point where all I do is just do videos, and we have enough income to pay rent and pay bills and to go travel and go to games and meet up with fans and do blogs and vlogs and just do that. I mean, ultimately, that's the goal. To just do videos and go to sporting events. And then that way I can end up opening up, my YouTube studio here in my hometown and making other people's dreams come true for YouTube. So that's the goal. Leave the legacy behind with my voice and, try to make other people's dreams come true. That's the ultimate goal, man. Opening up the studio. Very important. But it can only happen with the support of y'all. For 3? Woo! Lou Will from deep. He's feeling himself out there. Clippers 60, Lakers 53. Let's take a quick peek here. We got Nats 5, Astros 4. Man, big game one if the Nats can find a way. How many more highlights are we gonna do? Like I said, my girlfriend works from home, so she doesn't get off until 4 Pacific time. I get off work at 2 from my regular job, 5:45 in the morning until 2. So I usually do a lot of research and an analysis in those couple hours before I can actually get on the computer. So then it's from 4 to probably about 5 o'clock. It just depends on how much time Marcus can make. If he's not doing a live stream, if he can do a couple. But we'll try to pump out at least, just try to keep pumping them out. If there's still requests for some, I don't give a shit if it goes into the next week. I'll try to keep doing as many as I can. Even if I got to do some of them solo. Nice pass. I don't mind. I'll do them solo. I'll do them with Marcus. Honestly, if I had more time and I didn't have a damn full-time job, I would do every game. I would do every single game of every single week. All right, we got halftime. Clippers 62, Lakers 54. Not bad. Not bad of a first half. Yeah, we got Redskins and Vikings on Thursday night. So, the Vikings will beat the brakes off of them. Marcus doesn't want to win. You know what I mean? So I don't know how much offense you're going to get there. So, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe the Redskins will put up a little bit of a fight. Obviously, they want to get the highest draft pick as possible. So it's not like their goal to end up winning, games the rest of the year. They want the Dolphins and the Bengals and all the other teams to win a couple so they can ultimately try to get the first pick. So since it's halftime, I'm back here. World Series Game 1, Nats, Astros. Nationals 5, Astros 4. Can you believe it? Bottom of the 9th. Alex Bregman, one of the best third basemen, period, in Major League Baseball. 0 for 3 today. He's got to keep up with Rendon on the other side. You need the Vikings to lose so the Packers can get a bigger gap. Well, you know what? If the Packers end up going to the playoffs, that's good for you, though. You want good competition. You want to make sure that you're seasoned and you're ready, NFC teams are going to be battle-tested, and you want the best of the best to get there. Fuck it if the Vikings get there. If you're a Packers fan, you want that. You want those battles to be good. You don't want to just start being like New England and just beating the brakes off of all these weaker teams, and you start playing good teams and, find some weaknesses, even though we're talking about New England. Oh, yeah. Fantastic start. You couldn't have asked for a better start. And you want to make sure you have some losses within the first 10 weeks, so you don't get too big-headed out there. NFC is very competitive. Ooh, right down the middle. It's kind of crazy. I'm just trying to put myself in Marcus's shoes as being like a national fan. It's like you got to see the Caps with Ovechkin win it. Now the Nats are in the World Series. Unbelievable. We know the Redskins and the Wizards are a long ways away. But just the feeling of, it's like if my Seattle Mariners made a World Series, how that would feel. I know that's probably never going to happen. Or if the Blazers made the finals. I don't even know what that would feel like. Or if the Ducks made a natty and won. What would that feel like? I have no idea. If the Buccaneers ended up making the NFC Championship game, what would that feel like? I have no fucking idea. But I kind of have an idea, to a certain degree, being there years ago, 2002, against the Raiders. All right, bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Nats 5, Astros 4. Gurriel. Yuli, 2 for 4, a double single, 2 ribbies. Doolittle at the mound. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's ages ago, but no one can ever take that away from me, you know what I mean? Regardless if, it was long time ago. At least when we got there, we won. There's a lot of teams that have gotten there and lost, or they can just only get to the NFC Championship game. So, I mean, Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp, John Lynch, Rondé Barber, Simeon Rice, Mike Allstott, Joe Juravicius, Keenan McCardell, Keyshawn Johnson, Brad Johnson, Michael Pittman. I mean, I'm never going to forget that shit. It's always going to be special. All right, 2 outs. 1 out away from taking game 1. Andrew Case's skull. Yeah, I imagine. I mean, the Falcons, the Panthers. I mean, there's been some teams. But just the fact that they're representing the NFC South, though. I mean, we know when Breeze got there, they won it. Tampa Bay got there and won it. But even though Cam got there and lost, and obviously we saw the debacle, with the Falcons, the 28-3. But just the fact to get there, I don't think people ever thought that the Falcons or the Panthers were going to get there. So, I mean, to me, that's a huge accomplishment for the NFC South. I mean, it would have been great for the South to go 4-0 and win them all. But pop up, and there it is. Game 1 goes to the Nationals. Holy shit. Nationals 5, Astros 4. They take game 1 under the leadership of Juan Soto, Zimmerman, and Rendon. Okay. Wow. Game over, Nats. So let me text Marcus here real quick. Okay. Give him a little gif. Nats win. Haha. Wow. And I told them, you got to take at least the first 2 games, or at least split in the first 2 if you really want this to go 6 or 7 and have a chance to win. And they did. Great job. Especially when you're like a huge underdog like they are. I absolutely love it. All right, Barkley on the halftime report. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to end up doing the stream. I definitely just wanted to hop in, and say what's up. Obviously, we are getting, closer and closer on the East Coast. I know it's almost midnight out there as well. So I'll probably end up just taking a quick look here. If anyone ends up having any kind of fantasy football questions, I know the wire is coming up tonight. So if anyone's got anything in fantasy football, NFL questions, NBA, anything that you guys just want to comment on, comment below. Because otherwise I'll probably just end the stream a little bit early just because of, how late it is and everything that's going on right now. Little Uzi says, make a request. Hey, that's definitely doable. Packers, Raiders, will do. I'll make sure we do that tomorrow once me and Marcus get off work and he has a chance to come over. We'll definitely do that. That's one that we wanted to kind of touch on anyways with Aaron Rodgers, and so we'll definitely do that. That's no problem. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash the like button on the way out. And like I said, I think I'm just going to end up, doing some other errands that I got to run and do. I got a lot more research that I need to do for NFL, some wire moves. I need a lot of other things I need to get done since it is getting a little bit later. But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash the like button on your way out. And I got one question for you. Who talk sports like us? Your boy Orion, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Enjoy the rest of this Lakers-Clippers game. I'm going to try to see if I can end up watching the rest of it before I end up going to sleep with all the other things I got to do. And this will be one of many, live streams and reaction videos for the NBA that we do. And most of them will be full games. Believe that. So have a great rest of your guys' night. Have a great Tuesday. And we'll be back at you guys tomorrow. Peace.